This is a demonstration on cloning a match in Practiscore. When I was the match director, I liked to set up my matches for the full 12 months in advance. That way they were visible and people could plan them into their calendar. So we start out by going to the internet, and we're going to go to Practiscore. And if you haven't done so already, or it looks like I've already done that, we go to Clubs and Main Practical Shooters. And as we can see here, there are two matches already set up. November, which is the last of our outdoor matches, and December, which is the first of our winter matches. And of course the winter matches use the squatting system morning and afternoon because we have limited space. So we're going to start out as an example of cloning this match. And you can see that we already have 20 out of 40 shooters registered. And we're going to have to deal with that when we clone the match. So the first step is to click on Manage. We do have to click there. And obviously we go to Clone Match. And I like to keep the nomenclature of our matches consistent, and the last match director also did this, because by having it as Main Practical Shooters, it makes for an easy search. So for the heck of it, we're going to clone this match as the May 2019 match. And that match is going to take place on May 4th. So we're going to come here, May 4th, and we'll have that match start at 9 a.m. and we'll have the match end at 4 p.m. I always like to open registration the day of the prior match. I found out from experience it doesn't work well to open it up way in advance, because shooters will register months in advance and forget they did so and don't show up. So the prior match is scheduled for April 13th. So we will come here and open registration for April 13th. And we'll start that at 7. And we'll close registration on the day of the match, which is May 4th. And as you can see, we have a little description here, so I'm going to change this and say this is an outdoor MATCH, and I'll click here to include the shooters, and now we clone the match. Now you would think that we are done here, but we really aren't, because you can see I also cloned the shooters in here. So the first thing to do is to come in here and approve my shooters. And you can see here we can have shooters withdraw, and I'm going to delete the shooter, delete the shooter, delete the shooter, etc. I won't bother you by going through all of them. So now once, whoops, let's see if there's anything here. Okay, good. So let's come back in here. And assuming that all of the shooters have been deleted, I can now use this match to clone the rest of the matches for the rest of the year. And also I can perform the same function up here using the December match, which has the format of the two squads, and you to reset and clone our winter matches. And you can see here I've already went ahead and I scrubbed the shooters from this match, so we can see we have 26 of 26 spots open. So that'll be an easy one. So that's how you clone matches in Practiscore.